just the perfect game for us to play in the remaining time. But I'll have to set up a few things first, so give me a few seconds.
How tight are Faye's going to be on these exits?
Oopsie daisy.
How much of a trend will this be? Back to back onto bit.
It is a...
Okay, let me mute this thing and then go here. I'm going to quickly update the stream description and then we'll continue. Yeah, so... Oh, damn it. I always forget about this one. Okay, I think the game I'm going to be playing is going to be that Broken Masterpiece game, so I guess I'll just use the most generic description I can come up with, which is, well, Broken Masterpiece. And Broken Sword. Was it Broken Sword? Yes, it's Broken Sword 2. There's Broken Sword 2.5. I don't even want to know what that means. Wait, there's no Broken Sword 2. What the fuck? The Smoking Mirror. Okay. Broken Sword Mirror. Smoking Mirror Remastered. I think mine is remastered. Okay. And I think it's about time we do this. Oopsie daisy. I hope I won't have to tweak a bunch of things just to fucking record this game. We're about to find out. So if I do this... Okay. Capture seems to be working. The menu looks actually... It doesn't look... Oh, what should I... It looks, scaled. Let's just say scaled, yeah. Full screen augmented. What the hell do you mean augmented? Alright, new game.
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
More like an epic thug. Oh. What the actual fuck? But why kidnap the lady but leave us here? What? Good lord. Wait, am I supposed to play already? Oh, yes, I am. Wait, I cannot control anything, though. Oh, I can't. Okay. What is this? Aha. What is this? 6 months later, here I'm back in Paris. Got a meeting lined up with Nico. She wants me to go meet... No, don't attack a spider.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Oh. Which one, though? This one?
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
Can I do something about the... Oh, I get an There's achievements for this game? Steam achievements? Damn, talk about remastered, eh? I want a louder speech volume. Definitely want it to be above the rest. If you are stuck at any point, tap the question mark at the top right of the screen to receive help on the gameplay and controls. Tap the spanner icon to access the options screen from where you can load and save game and adjust your game preferences. Alright. Me likey. Wait, did that say... Did I just create an empty save file? Because it looks like I did. Oh! Talk about remastered! Damn, they even auto-filled this for me. Incredible. Okay. What is this? I am free!
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Good for you, my friend. What's inside the drawer? And why?
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
A pot, sure.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Why the fuck would I need it?
I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Ew. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
What? The worm? Huh?
I'd drunk...
What? That's my inventory, isn't it?
The pot contained a key. It looked like a house key.
Good for you.
It was a stylish little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
Damn.
Well, they could be useful. That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end, but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
You say so. What's this way? Siphon. Time for some siphon filtering.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Bit of gas, okay. That's a slow-spreading fire.
The cabinet was locked.
Very polite of him. Oh, probably the key. Fuck, we have a lot of stuff.
The key was way too long.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't gonna touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
But... Bro? What? What the fuck?
It was a pair of red, lace-trimmed panties decorated with a large black satin heart.
No? Okay.
It
Hopes
was Nico's
betrayed.
lipstick. It wasn't my color. And it reminded me of clowns. I
Okay.
guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Lobineau, the history student Nico had known at college. The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number. Lobineau figured himself as a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running.
Okay. Wait, so are we dating,
I wasn't
technically?
gonna touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Wasn't gonna touch the box. Okay, use the letter. No? Why can't I still interact with this thing?
I'd already ransacked, and besides which, the color didn't suit me.
Yeah, but still, I can still interact with it. Whoa.
There was something short, fleshy, and gross on the carpet.
And you pick it up.
It was the worm from the bottle of tequila.
What? What?
It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. I really must remember to take it out of my pants before I send them to the laundry.
What? Why the fuck would I need it? What? Why? Why would you need a worm? What is this again?
The red and yellow pot had black decorative markings shaped like hands. Weird mutant hands, that is.
A pot. Okay. And you don't want to grab the siphon, right?
There was no pressure in the siphon.
Out of gas. And there's nothing this way. I have a feeling we have to do something about the box, but... Just... I don't know. Combine lipstick with bottle?
Not such a good...
Yeah, I also think it's
Nope.
a shitty idea.
I'd better...
I have a feeling we have to find a way to interact with this box somehow. Tequila? Can we pick up tequila if we... No?
I'd draw...
Wait, maybe use the web? That makes no fucking sense. If this is actually how it works, I'll be freaking shocked. Okay. It doesn't, obviously.
It was the poison dart which had stunned Nico. I'd never known anything keep her quiet so effectively.
Ah. Wait, maybe use... If it's... I don't think it should work though, but... Could this be the case? Alright. What the fuck?
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open. The cabinet was already open.
Crazy entrepreneurs.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with my bare hand.
Yeah, but if you use your lady's panties
The
on
panties
it...
I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
God, I see the metaphor. I see the metaphor, and I don't think. Wait, what? The
The
cabinet?
cabinet was already...
What? Ah, that's it, right? So we just picked the...
It was a small metal cylinder with a valve at one end.
Yay, valve. Let's go.
The cylinder gave out a faint hiss as the valve opened.
But... So is this a disinfectant?
Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
Uh-huh. I guess... Wait, where is it? Pick it up then. What are you doing? Ah, I can only use it this way? Really? Okay, so it's like a static item that I cannot put in my inventory, but I do have to use it though. Okay.
With a well-earned
Victory!
squirt of his soda fountain, our unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Good. Now what? Nope. Nope. What?
I wasn't gonna touch the box.
Is this really all there is to this place? I guess so. What's the point of the box, though? What's in the box? What's in the box? I wish. Ah! Wait, why did you stop? I ordered you to go this way.
I wasn't gonna burn myself on that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Wow, what a genius. That fire surely took its sweet-ass time. Oh, I got another achievement. Yay. News cutting, telephone.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Probably my next
Much as I
destination.
disliked him, Labano might be my only hope of finding Nico. Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe at Montfaucon?
Sure. Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
Okay. Did we leave now? But what is...
It was the newspaper clipping referring to the imminent eclipse.
Uh-huh.
Wrapped inside it was another small piece of paper. It was a
Oh.
bank statement for Ubier's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals were for large amounts, and all made in Marseille. It was Ubier's bank statement.
Why would I need it, though? Shall we leave?
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
Yeah, because you have the key, bro. Whoops.
I unlocked the door.
What about this one, though? What's the difference?
It was locked.
Can you use the same key?
The house key didn't fit this lock.
Oh. That's interesting. Dot? Probably not.
It was locked.
Okay. Time to leave, then.
I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico.
Wait, that's him? No fucking way.
There was no sign of Labano when I got to the cafe. I decided to order a coffee and wait for him.
Please don't tell me this cafe also blows up.
Oh, garçon? He ignored me. I'm sure it was deliberate. Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was. Ah, yes. I remember.
What?
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
I'm waiting for an acquaintance.
Bon. And you have found another. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Damn, who the hell is this guy?
Have you ever heard of a Professor Oubier?
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
What's this? Ah, it's back.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison. I don't know anything about eclipses.
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail. It was too hot to sit inside the cafe. Besides, I might miss Labino.
Okay.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking.
Why would I need to snatch his flask, though? Bro, are you interested in panties?
He wouldn't have wanted that. What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
The man was still looking. The man was still...
Is this like a QTE based thing? How else can we distract him?
He wouldn't have wanted...
Yeah, I don't know.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Yeah, I have no idea what he would have wanted, so...
I had no place to go except back to Ubier's house. Besides, I didn't want to miss Labino. So I decided to sit tight and wait.
If you say so.
He wouldn't have wanted... The man was still...
I don't get it.
He wouldn't have...
Put it in his wine?
I'd better think this through.
Why would I want to do this? Though?
Wrong.
Okay, for real, what? Am I supposed
man was...
to do here? What the hell? I tried everything, right?
I had nothing else.
Okay. This is extremely confusing.
He wouldn't have...
Well, if even this doesn't work, I don't know what else can distract
He
a
wouldn't
man.
have wanted that.
Oh! What if? What if? What if? What
Hey,
if?
you. Well, I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Yeah, this guy.
I had no desire to...
Yeah, it's an interactable object. Okay. Just, I don't know, throw a dart in this guy.
Un café.
Thanks. Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah oui. Sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
Oh, we can talk to him now?
What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
Do you know a guy called André Lobineau?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No. I have not seen him today.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui.
Why the fuck would he?
He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
Really?
If Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
She was big in France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died in suspicious circumstances.
How did Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and a watertight alibi.
Damn, this guy gossips a lot.
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Alright.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
That's all.
Thank you.
Now what? Oh, there he is.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
I wouldn't normally call you. But Nico's in trouble, Andre. Deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler has kidnapped her. And he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in danger, and we have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Oh, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico is from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
Okay.
What do you
Plot
suppose
thickens.
the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
But, seriously though, did she dump us because we went to our father's funeral? What the fuck? What kind of reasoning is that?
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Oubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself.
Damn.
Tell me about your friend Oubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
Alright.
Does Oubier employ a guy from Central America?
Maybe. I don't know.
What else?
What do you think this is, Andre?
I don't know.
I'll give you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
Damn, this guy.
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank, the Gliese Gallery.
Take a look at this, Andre.
It's a bank statement.
Yeah, Professor Ubier's account. 5 large cash withdrawals in the space of 3 days, all from an automatic teller in Marseille. Suspicious, isn't it?
You're even more crazy than you were before.
See you later.
Goodbye, Georgie.
See you later. You're crazy. See you later.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I thought your business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough! I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Alright. Now what? Am I supposed
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house, or visit the Gliese Gallery.
That's a good question. Let's go to the gallery.
The Gliese Gallery had style and class, but very few customers.
That's how it is with all these boring artifacts.
The pots were protected by a glass case. Rectangles in a desolate landscape, highly cubist. Are you Mr. Gliese, the owner?
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
Wow, the burn.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Gliese can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
Whoa.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
The fuck? He smashed it?
You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
What the fuck?
That pot you smashed belonged to Professor Ubier.
Did it really? I thought the man had more taste.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge. The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
I
didn't think he'd be...
Okay, let's think carefully.
It was Ubier's... It was the letter to Nick. Sickening. It was the newspaper clip. I didn't think... Spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to oblige.
You're English?
These days, one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
Okay, you know what? I have a feeling. Okay. What else can I do with this?
I thought about dipping the poisoned dart into his drink, but thought better of it.
Yeah, but like worm is the perfect option, isn't it?
I didn't think.
Yeah, it's not about if he's interested or not. Oh, whatever. Back in case.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Oubier himself.
Okay.
Do you believe the story that Oubier murdered his wife?
If it was true, who can blame him? She was an opportunist tramp. Well, that's what I heard.
Okay.
Have you seen any of Oubier's wife's films?
Only one. Believe me, I was appalled, shocked, disgusted, and repulsed.
Well, you sure got your money's worth. Last time I went to the movies, I wasn't even titillated.
Yeah, I don't know.
I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the docks.
Could you tell me which docks Professor Oubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Do you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
There is a gentleman over there who seems to be enjoying your wine.
I can't think why. It was very cheap.
I found this news story referring to a total eclipse of the sun.
Really, sir? Well, fascinating.
Okay. Let's not show him the stone for now.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh-huh.
That area is private.
Oh, so I'm not allowed back here?
No, sir.
Okay. So we have to distract both of them somehow. How can we create such a distraction?
I had no possible use for a credit card reader. It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm.
Yeah, which was why I thought about adding it to his drink. Why?
The pot had smashed into too many...
Oh, collect it, I don't know. Alright, girls, what you got?
Hi, girls.
God,
What's
that
the
was...
joke?
あなたはキレてですね。
Oh
Okay,
my god.
Fine.
Oh my god, is this game's portrayal of Asian ladies?
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico. The pots were protected.
Okay, let's go back to the house. I don't get it though. I thought the worm is the perfect solution. But looks like it isn't.
I wasn't gonna touch.
killer. A killer. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Hmm?
I had no... The rope was shredded and no pot.
The rope was shredded.
The rope was The projecting bracket had served its purpose.
Hmm.
I had no... There was nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait. What about the spider?
I wasn't touching that spider goo.
Maybe we can extract it somehow, or maybe we can dip? No? Can you lift the bookcase,
The
maybe?
bookcase had fallen on its front, making it...
Yeah, what an incredible... Oh, a photograph.
Nice couple.
You know, they do look nice. Alright, I'm confused. What else can we do?
It was locked. It was Nico. It was that it. It was the poison.
Uh-huh.
It was the news. It was the sickening. I had a choice.
Alright, let's see what's going on at the cafe. Because I'm kind of stuck here.
The man was still...
Okay, how do we distract him then?
He wouldn't have won. Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do. When I wore that uniform, I commanded respect. Not anymore.
Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
That bartender
I
definitely...
grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe, a highly potent and illegal alcoholic drink.
Right. That's probably something we can use.
I had no desire. I could either...
There's two options we have now, right? One is to combine this with this.
Nope.
Okay. Still have the option of using it on his glass.
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd need a wrench to get away from him.
Talk about stealthy.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Gleese's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
That's it?
The pot had smashed into too many pieces.
The fuck?
That wouldn't...
Maybe now we can use the worm?
I'd had enough of talking to... I had no possible... It was the flask of absinthe.
Yeah, right. Now what? Not happening. Or We can report him that he drinks absinthe, but that would be like so childish.
What I really wanted to ask you about was a black stone.
A black stone?
Yeah, it's a Mayan artifact, about as big as my hand.
No, sir, one doesn't get much call for black stones. If it's Mayan artifacts you're interested in, I have some rather exquisite pots.
So did I, until that slob smashed it.
Wait, so did we trigger him?
Spheres in a...
We didn't trigger him though. What the fuck? Oh, this game makes so little sense.
There was nothing else.
Nothing else. Great.
The way that guy was gripping...
Okay, let's get out of here. I have one more idea. I wish it works. If it doesn't, well, we're fucked. Also, what the hell is this? That's my silhouette, isn't it? Maybe now we can... do this? No? Really? You cannot do this. You cannot combine these two.
That isn't it. That wouldn't work. No. I'd already... And besides which, the color...
Well, we have a problem.
No. No. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
The cabinet was already...
Nothing inside, right? Wait, there's something... Windows? Really?
I wasn't going to get through those...
Ah. Wish I could fast travel instead of just waiting for him to move.
I had a choice of destination.
Ah. I have no idea.
I had a choice.
Maybe we can talk to him about absinthe? I don't know.
You need anything else?
There was nothing I wanted to say.
Okay, well, not happening.
I had...
Not happening.
He was too... I could either go... I had a choice of... I had a choice of...
We have to do something at the gallery, I think. Why is it so hard?
It was that itsy bitsy... No.
Why is it that I cannot
That
combine
isn't
these
it.
two items? Fuck.
Excuse me.
Okay.
It's rather a mess.
What the hell?
I wasn't convinced that was... That was... Wrong. Wrong. That isn't it. That would...
Okay. I am super fucking confused right now.
The pots were protected by...
Sure. Who cares, though? Scare them away with a worm?
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Yeah. Ah.
The way that guy was... Allow me.
Wait, what? One more? That was the answer?
The pot had smacked... There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Sure.
The packing case contained...
Look at it.
Underneath a logo of a flying
Paris,
bird
Mars.
were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing. It was beginning to make sense. Oubier had organized Nico's abduction. Oubier withdrew money from Marseille. Oubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille.
Yeah.
That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
Sucks that we had to crush that guy's party.
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Okay. Hello, dude. What the hell is throwing it in the water?
Hi, good morning.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
What the fuck? Look at the list of topics we can...
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it?
Extremely lucky
Does
as
that
usual.
dog belong to you?
Nah, it comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
Okay.
That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
Doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife. She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed. Then, she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Sweet. Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
Okay, let's
I
keep
have to make a
exhausting
delivery
it.
to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery, and I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her, and you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
A poison dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me. I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert!
Oh god, we're such a weirdo.
Have you ever heard of Professor Ubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one. Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. This is the dart that the Indians shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.
Right. Hello, 20.
Hey, 20.
You like my worm?
That dog looked like he already had more worms than he... Ouch!
Okay, can we plug it?
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
Okay, no wonder this is useless. Nothing this way. Let's look at the padlock.
Breaking steel padlocks with my bare hands was a feat I'd never mastered.
Okay, I think I know what to do here.
Hey, 20.
Without a way of firing the dart, I would never have been able to propel it fast enough.
Okay, that was a crazy idea, but I thought it might work.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, he's a trained attack dog. A killer.
Alright, if you say so. There's fence, there's padlock. What is this? I can go there? That's a lot of shit. What the fuck did I
had a
pick?
hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
Show me how it looks.
It was a short wooden-handled boat hook.
Ah, okay. There's a bottle here, the one he threw, actually.
The bottle was nothing was going to get me into that water if
We probably can pull this closer, right? Genius move.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I'd cleaned up the dock a little.
Well done, my friend.
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, Surge, the beer that clears your head.
Good. Now, how can we combine these things?
That isn't wrong.
Can we smack? No fucking way this is gonna work, though.
No.
Is this all there is? Platform.
Hey, 20. Without a way, I would never... Not such...
Okay, I sense a trouble brewing. If we trigger the event with the dude now, he will probably just fall. And it's kind of cruel, though. This guy's just doing his job, even though he...
The bottle was half filled.
Oh, it did work.
You dropped your beer bottle.
Not me, pal.
Yes, you did. I saw you drop it right in the sea. Don't you know better than to dump your trash in the ocean?
I don't see no fish complaining.
Come on, bro.
See you later.
Oh.
It was the beer bottle, that slob of a watch, now half full of filth.
Didn't I tell you to...
I was nowhere near it.
Hey, mind what you say.
God, I'm confused right now. What did he say when we used the bottle? I really wish I could see... Wait, maybe we can see it here. Professor's artifacts. Yeah. Damn it. Nah, makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let's exhaust the dialogue.
Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
See you later. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, let's take a look again. Really? You're gonna go inside? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, what? This works? That's a joke, right?
I couldn't reach the coat. I'd better think this.
pipe.
I couldn't reach. I wasn't convinced. I couldn't reach.
Stove, pan.
Excuse me? Huh? Who's there?
Oh no. Oh no, he destroyed us. That was part of complete obliteration. Okay, so the dart doesn't work. The keys. I wonder if we can reach for those.
I couldn't.
Oh no, probably another mistake. Oh well. What the hell?
I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't reach the cup. I'd better think that. I don't.
Okay, I don't get it.
I.
Hello?
Okay, I don't know. I don't see a pattern forming.
Ouch! The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it.
Ah! You just have to touch it.
Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
Good.
That
for
chimney
you.
looked very exposed without its cone.
What can I do with it, though?
It was the metal cone I'd taken from the chimney of the watchman's hut.
Sure. And? That's odd. Maybe we can use it to distract him somehow? Hmm.
I decided to keep the cone. You never know when a cone may come in useful.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can throw it and distract him somehow. I don't know.
No. That isn't it. No.
Okay, I don't know. I really have no idea what to do here. You like my cone?
Hey, 20! Without a way, I would never... I don't... That... Wrong... That... No. I don't...
Why would I need it? Padlock.
The chimney was a metal pipe which disappeared into the wall. Do you recognize this metal cone?
Say, that's just like the Tin Man wore. You know, the Wizard of Oz.
True.
I'd have never taken you for a fan of Dorothy and Toto.
That dumb kid? She ruined the whole damn thing for me, all that singing and stuff. Anyhow, she wasn't even a real kid. They stuffed her in a corset so her titties didn't show.
See you later.
Alright, but we got a pretty wonderful piece of dialogue out of it, even though I still have no solution for this. What the fuck? Ugh. There must be at least something I can do.
Without a way of I would never... Not so...
Okay, I don't know.
I couldn't reach the coat. I couldn't... That wouldn't work. I couldn't reach the...
Yeah, I don't get it. Remove the cone, what's next? Yeah, that's my fucking question precisely. What next? What next?
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Okay. Thought I tried this already. Good thing I decided to try again. So now he's out. We should probably be able to explore his house. Hopefully. Literally smoked him out, huh? Alright, get the snacks. Don't play around with it,
The packet was full of dog biscuits.
Yow!
Yow!
What the fuck are you doing?
Stove equals heat, heat equals burn, burn equals excruciating pain.
What the fuck are you doing, mate? Nobody was...
No.
Why would I even do this, though? What's the point? Man. Panties. Okay.
Baked beans in ketchup.
Classic. if you ask me.
I wouldn't have considered wearing it if it had been the last coat on Earth.
Nobody asks you to wear it.
The box contained nothing but black.
Yeah, but you can... I guess whatever.
Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck.
Really? More like very black and dirty
Who was I
pockets.
to argue with irrational superstition? It was my lucky piece of coal.
The fuck?
It was the metal cone I'd taken from the chimney of the watchman's hut. Wrong. It was the box of biscuits I'd taken from the watchman's hut. Gourmet dog. The snack your dog would bake himself. Sure, as if I'd let a stupid dog loose in the kitchen. There was a cute picture of a boxer dog wearing oven mittens.
Beautiful.
That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was. I realized that that wasn't such a good idea.
What the hell? Am I supposed to turn off the heat in... Huh? Okay. The fuck? Can I close the door? No. If I go out this way, I'll see the guard dude, so... Not a good move. Let's just hope that that's all we needed. Question is, now what? What if I give it a biscuit? Is it gonna be silent? It's not, okay.
Stay away from...
Thanks, you ungrateful mutt.
I don't know. Piece of coal. Why would I need a piece of coal? Can I throw a biscuit through here and it will jump in the water? This might work.
Hey, 20. Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
And it's gonna drown, right? No?
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
Can we raise this up and then pull it down? That's not, like, this is like a very temporary solution, isn't it?
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
And then we pull it down. Alright, we got you.
I felt a
Debated.
slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed.
See, wait, it can't swim, right? Yeah. Thank God.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Alright, look who's having fun now. Wait, can I move? Okay, I can. Good. Now, what shall we do now? Technically, we should be able to just climb over it. Alright. Ah, that's the company we're looking for. Tool, wheel, sign, barrels.
The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir.
Good for you.
I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like it could snap shut at any moment.
Snapshot at any moment. Got it.
This sign also looked firmly attached to the wall. The grill opened from the inside. The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
The din? Okay.
Maybe there was a way in up there. The window was jammed shut.
What? Can I... Why would I need to do this, though? To distract them somehow? Okay, that's slightly confusing, though. Ah, that's probably how we take out the guy inside. By hitting him with a barrel. Or so I would imagine. We need to only come up with a way to make it actually work.
The metal housing prevented me from getting to the fan.
Alright, actually makes sense it doesn't work. Can we jam it somehow?
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss.
Damn. Detective Chasm the case, eh? Now, how do we debate them outside? Maybe now if we knock, but like... If we knock, we're gonna get fucked. Right?
Who is it?
What the fuck is this?
Pizza delivery? I didn't order pizza.
No? This is the Condor Transglobal Shipping Company, isn't it?
I don't like pizza.
Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza. Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella.
No. Okay, let's save, because what if you can die here? You never know. How far did we progress anyway? 28%. Alright, knock knock. Time for another knock knock joke. You ready, my friend?
Hey, what now?
Look, this pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it.
I told you, I don't like pizza.
Not even with extra olives?
I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
God. This guy's angry. But what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Let's trigger him, I don't know. Let's knock for the 3rd time.
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door.
What if I don't?
I'll kick your head in.
Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
Oh no. And then he goes, tries to look for us, and we drop this thing on his head. That's how I imagine it, at least. Wait, what? That didn't work. Okay, maybe we're not supposed to do it this way? Or... maybe that's how we get in? It's crazy, though. Alright, let's try this again. Can we debate him? Like, I was thinking about dropping biscuits, but that doesn't look like the way to go.
If you know what's good,
What if
I'll kick.
Okay.
God, I wish I could move faster. This is so fucking slow. Can you jump? Okay. How can we debate him? Can we put something here? Like, I don't know. Panties? Like, this thing? A dot? Ah, I don't get it. What if we drop the barrel before he reaches the spot? Maybe that'll debate him again?
If you know what if I'll kick.
Okay.
Move your ass. Come on. Come on, man. And then he gets out. And reactivate this thing. Move your ass already. Aha! That did distract him. And then we drop one more. Perfect. Yay, genius move. But there's still a guy inside, one more. And technically he's probably against us though, even though he's bully. Being bullied doesn't necessarily make you the good guy. Wait, where the heck did he go? Alright, time to see the drawer.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key. It was a small brass key.
Got it.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coramonte City.
Good for you.
There was nothing else of any interest on the notice board. It was locked.
Let's see. Whoa, genius move.
The little brass key didn't fit the lock.
Oh. Ah. Well, it's not
All the
necessarily
crates were
lockpick.
firmly sealed.
What's down this way then?
Whoa! Don't shoot! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited, almost desperate. What did he want so bad?
What the fuck do you want? A biscuit?
Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Coramonte.
Is that where you're from? Coramonte City?
Coramonte. Coramonte.
Okay. Tell me what you've done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of doggy snacks. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted?
Oh, so what the fuck, really?
What does this key unlock?
Huh?
Ah, let me guess.
Hey, you're manacled. Who
His
did
manacles.
this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay?
Unshackled, unchained, free, finally.
Hey, come back here!
Guess we missed a piece of dialogue.
The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Okay, I fucked up, kind of. No, but what about that thing? No, I don't want to leave now. Maybe I should have saved.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Huh?
It was the set of manacles I'd removed from the little Indian's ankles.
Wait, that was Indian? Well, let's cover it up with paper. No. Cover it up with candies.
That wouldn't work.
Cover it up with box of snacks. Cover it up with
Not
this.
such a good idea. That would keep the doors from closing.
Sure.
I was wrestling with the small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop.
Okay.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope. There wasn't enough room to move the handle. The statue looked way too heavy for me to move.
Well, I guess you can just move it with this, no? Bro, what the hell? Use the manacle, maybe?
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
Yeah, just do the thing. This seems like the solution to me.
The short chain stopped the cuffs.
Ah, fuck, this is so weird.
There was no way to. A sturdy beam was jammed across the doors. These doors were not going to open.
Okay, buttons. Wait, what? There's a button here? There's 2 buttons.
Nothing happened. That was...
Okay, we switched the lights on, and now we can see there's a door here. What kind of hidden entrance?
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall.
Good for you.
Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling. Just as I'd hoped, a secret room. Nico!
Oh. Have unlocked bonus comic artwork. Okay. Maybe we should save. This sounds like a big deal.
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Lobino dolls.
Okay, no more jokes. Let's free her.
Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
Damn, this lady is,
Wrong.
maybe just with our hands?
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Ubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oublier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oublier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait! We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure. The short chain stopped the cuffs reach.
Oh, I gotta do this. Hello.
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I
Ta-da!
found these in your bag.
Oh, they were a gift.
I know. I read the note.
God knows what was going through Andre's mind.
I think that's quite plain enough.
Whoa, we can talk about a lot of things. Sure.
Tell me about this Karzak guy.
Well, I saw him for only a few minutes, but he frightened me. I got the impression that Pablo was nervous when he was around too. His eyes, they're like a wild animal's, like a tiger. That's what scared me most about him. He looked so unpredictable and dangerous.
Did you know Ubier's wife was a film star?
No, I didn't know he was married. What happened to her?
She died. In mysterious circumstances, apparently.
How mysterious.
I heard she was murdered. Possibly by Ubier himself.
A murderer, huh? Andre said he was something of a celebrity.
Did I hear you refer to Inspector Moon?
Yes, you remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
Of course I do. But I thought he was dead.
Oh no, he reappeared after the broken sword case had blown over. When he found out who was in with the Neo-Templars, he went into hiding. Moon knew more than was good for him.
Does he know about our involvement with the case?
If he does, he's not telling. Still, he got a sudden promotion.
Okay.
Did that Indian guy mistreat you?
If you forget about the abduction, verbal threats, and bondage, no.
Well, what about the little guy?
I don't think he knows where he is or what he's doing here. The big guy, Pablo, he brought Titipoco from the jungle.
Titty what?
Titipoco. That's what I heard Pablo call the dwarf.
Hmm.
Do you recognize this?
Is that the dart which knocked me out?
That's right. I kept it as a souvenir.
Bro.
Have you any idea who this little statue is supposed to be?
I'm not very well acquainted with Mayan deities, Georges. But whatever his name, he sure is ugly.
Look, the little guy downstairs was chained up with these.
That must have been Pablo's doing. I don't blame him, though. That little guy is dangerous.
You're still sore about that poison dart?
Of course I'm sore.
Okay. Tell me what you know about Condor.
Condor Transglobal exports Aztec and Mayan relics from Central America to Europe. But that's just a cover for the real business. Drug smuggling.
What proof do you have?
Nothing yet.
Do you know where Condor is based?
In Central America. A place called Quaramonte.
I saw that name on a docket downstairs.
Okay. Or maybe together we can move it? Yo, lady. Can you help me move
I
this?
didn't want to risk dropping the crate. It was the rope the Indian had used to tie Nico to a chair. Boy, what a souvenir.
Bro.
It would be much easier to attach the rope to the statue first.
Okay. Really?
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pole.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try out together with... Or maybe we need to wait.
The short chain stopped the cuffs
Yeah, but like, you can still fucking hang it there. So I can connect it to... Oh, it's confusing.
It was
Wait,
the
what the
strip
hell
of
is this?
masking tape which the big Indian had used to gag Nico.
Ah.
It was a flint carving of a grotesque...
Nah, probably I'm not gonna need this. There isn't much I can do, though. Why is it not this thing? It's the only thing that can make it longer for me.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Hmm.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
Oh, God. What the hell do you expect me to do?
There was nothing else I wanted to... There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that... I wasn't convinced that...
God damn it, bro.
I wasn't convinced... That isn't it. No.
Alright, I don't know. I'm stuck. I need some air. Let's go. God damn it. Can you help me, lady?
What was it you wanted to talk about?
I didn't think she'd be interested.
God damn it. Yeah, this makes so little sense.
I couldn't move the crate until I'd blocked the light beam with something else.
The fuck? Ah.
The short chain stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
What the fuck is this? Not high enough. Well, fucking good for you.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Button switch. What the fuck? The only door is locked, so what I can do?
It was the set of manacles I'd removed from the little Indian's ankles.
Yeah, sure.
I wasn't It was my lucky piece of coal. It was the box of this product has not been tested on animals.
Beautiful.
It was a flint carving of a grotesque figure with I don't...
Oh. God, I'm confused. So confused.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Well, what else can I do? Ah.
The rope wasn't long enough to reach the pulley.
What the actual fuck?
There wasn't enough room to move them.
What the fuck? What else can I do? What else can I possibly do with this? Extend the fucking chain by attaching this fucking thing, then tie the rope to it and you're fucking done. What is your fucking problem, you stupid idiot?
Wrong.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it.
There wasn't much I... It was the metal cone I'd taken from the chimney of the watchman's hut.
Alright, I need a hint. Perhaps the palais carrier and the statue could be... I know that. You remove the crates to get... Use the tape to cover... Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay.
I decided to leave the electric eye alone.
Wait, what?
I couldn't move the...
Wait, what?
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
Okay. Well, wonderful. Now we have the crates. Yay. Gotta move this thing.
There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
Fucking kidding me, right, bro?
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor, and I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
God, stop freaking out, lady. It's obvious it's gonna help us.
I didn't want to remove...
Yeah, you just want to move it. Move it to the door. Aha. Wait, I thought I can move it, though.
It was too heavy for me to move on my...
Ask the lady to help us? Instead of walking around like a boring...
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
Ooh. Look at that love reigniting. The fire of love is burning.
Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
All right.
I thought about hanging from the cable with my bare hands, but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way. The cable was too thick and greasy to hold on to with my bare hands. Not such a...
Use a piece of fucking paper. Use your fucking brain,
That
you
isn't it.
fucking idiots.
The cable was too thick and greasy to hold... Nico, I have a great idea.
Alright. All's well that ends well.
George, where have you been? Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Coromonte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
Quaramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. Well, that's how it was translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Trans Global seemed a good place to start.
And I think it's a great place to make a pause and continue some other day.
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Trans Global.
Alright. Wait, what? There's more? Oh, okay, now we can play. Right, so I want to save. And there you go. See you next time.